Proudly sponsored by SellHard.co.za and African Billionaire Events Management.
Welcome to SellHard Western Cape Episode 2. Today, auditions at the Cape Town International Convention Center.
Gotta be a no. I'm gonna stab myself in the eye with this pen.
It's a no.
It's a no from me today. Oh my god.
No.
Definitely not.
Shame, man. Who's that?
It's a no from me.
Well, I think judging panels are going to be an interesting thing because obviously, you know, you feed off the contestants and you feed off what they say, and hopefully a lot of what they say is going to be funny.
Are you into sales?
Yes, sir.
What do you sell? What do you do for them?
I am actually sales assistant at Markham Canal Walk and in-store stylist. I am Fashini Group's best.
Best at what?
At selling. If you're buying a pants, you must buy a belt. If you're buying a pants, where's the shirt? Where's the socks? Where's the shoes? Let's complete the look. Just bear in mind there are 7 days in a week, so why not stop at one outfit? This time you're 7. Come on. Roll.
I want to put you in my pocket and take you home with me.
Yes.
So, Edwin, why do you want to take part in SellHard Western Cape? Because you want to be on TV and you want to
Besides being a celebrity,
yes,
I know I'm good at what I do.
So how do you get customers to come into a retail store in a shopping mall?
I stand by the door when I call them, I greet them. And simple acknowledgement, how was your day? What did you have? Did you have breakfast? Most important meal of the day. What did you have for breakfast? Become engaged with the customer.
That's the difference between our culture, you just asked them that question, and the Turkish culture. Every store in Istanbul has a guy standing outside, engaging and introducing. Every restaurant has a guy stopping on the street showing you the menu. The culture is sales driven, and that's what I like. We don't have that culture in this country. You just ask him, how do you get a guy into a retail store? Stand at the door and fetch them. You know, you are the first line of, I mean, you're the first person that they see. And we don't have that culture in South Africa. That is why I love Istanbul so much. You're a stylist, right?
Yes, sir.
Your blazers are one size too small.
I see you touching perfectly.
It's fast on the bottom button, let's see.
You never know.
So just fast on the bottom button, let's see. It's one size too small.
Sorry. That's actually the fashion.
One size too small.
It's not. I touch you perfectly.
One size, it's one size too small.
It's actually a fashion faux pas.
So should I do that? So why should I do this?
And thank you. Very important.
3 buttons, sometimes always never. 2 buttons, always never.
Mubin?
Sometimes always. I'm listening.
That's the fashion law. That's the fashion law.
Okay. Do you ever find customers are almost intimidated or put off by you because you're too energetic? They must think.
People tell me that I'm giving them a headache. Don't worry about it. They're grandpa. The tornadoes don't work. That GT has got a tornado. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Okay, Mark, your call?
The show wouldn't be the same without you. It's a definite yes for me.
Definite.
Edwin, I think you are fabulous. So it is 100% yes.
We will miss you if you're not there. It's a definite yes.
So
Thank you so
definite
much.
yes from me.
Welcome to the show.
I'm going to be looking for someone, ultimately this guy's either going to be our business partner who's going to run our company. So from day one, I'm going to be looking for somebody that really has the ability to be taught to be able to do this job. I'm just looking for raw skill, raw talent. No CEOs, please. No sales directors. I'm looking for someone raw, untapped, that I can actually mold into the way we want him to be.
Tell us, Tato, how was your audition?
It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Was nervous before I stepped in there, but the minute I was in there, it just went well, and yeah, I was myself, so it was really nice.
Good to see you, man.
So tell us your name and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Tato Lebelo. I'm from Kronstadt. It's in the Free State. 22 years of age, and yeah, sales prodigy, and
Is jy van Kroonstad?
yes.
So you're Afrikaans?
No, not at all. But like, yeah. Okay, let's just say I'm from Crown City.
I like it.
So you went through. Are you excited?
I'm super excited. Here you see went through, so the sky's the limit from here, you know, starts here. So yes, Amo, this is for you. Amo's my son, by the way, but yeah, Daddy loves you.
Also remember...
True, but if you're really hot shot, I can name you the hot shots.
Yeah, but
Work for
listen,
me.
we're trying to give people who have never had the opportunity and who are still growing in this thing, the opportunity to come out and show their things. So you're not going to get the best salesman in every industry standing in front of us right now. Otherwise, they'd be making money. They'd be working.
Okay. I agree with
so we're
Tracy.
giving them
Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do.
I concur.
Let's see what he can do.
Tell us, how did it go, Huli?
It went average. It didn't go really as I wanted it to go, but then it went a bit well.
What makes you good at selling?
Well, basically because I worked in a sales company last year for Belgium Mobile, and I was able to meet the target. So I felt like sales is more of my thing than accounting.
How do you feel, man?
I feel good. I don't want to lie to you. I feel good.
Well, you gotta have to spice it up, man, because the salesman is all about, you know, the energy and the attitude. So you're gonna have to step up the game, or you can be eliminated.
What do you sell, Griffin? What do you sell? Today I'm going to sell a watch. Oh, you're going to come and sell us a watch?
Yes.
I'm going to sell a watch.
Okay.
This is a stainless steel watch. It's got like a diamond glass. So if you, for the ladies, if you guys, ladies, if you look at into the glass, like you get crazy. No.
For the ladies, surely it's not me and Mark.
So why me? Why was I?
She made me actually more nervous than anyone else. But it was a good interview. It was a good audition and everything. So I'm just glad I made it through. And I was quite nervous, but I'm now more relaxed.
It's time for our judges to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to show you more personalities, more people trying to win the SellHard Western Cape reality show, and how their auditions went. Stay tuned.
This is Jimmy. Jimmy's kilo prawns out in Canal Walk. Do outside functions. There you've got your salads. Wow.
I have a feeling that I should have worn a lucid dress.
Why you in shades, Marius? Did you see me in my shades? So you came here with your shades?
I tried to copy you, but
Hey?
I'm a mixed martial artist, so yeah. Did some cage fighting last night, heavyweight, so yeah, that's why I'm in shades.
How did the fight go? Did you win even though you look like it?
The other guys in wards 1, 2 and 3, so I think it's
Where do you get your... Is jy Afrikaans, Marius?
ja, dis.
Is jy?
Ja.
Is jy van Dijk of is jy Crawford?
My tweede naam is Van Dijk.
Oh, is dit jou naam?
Ja, sorry.
Your name is Van
Van
Dijk?
Dijk. Altijd steeds. Afrikaans people always put an extra name.
What do you feel more comfortable saying?
No.
The Afrikaans people put an extra name in there.
Yeah, always put an extra speaker name.
Yeah, Mark? Tracy?
Yeah, you know, I agree. I would just with what Mark just said now. You know, knowing that this could change your life, and by just disrespecting the whole process by doing what you did last night, I just think for me it doesn't sit well. So
No.
Unfortunately, I thought you were in a cage fight.
He told you a story and you bought it.
Okay.
Yes.
I saw
You bought it.
Well, I
knew he was
No, but hold on, if that was the real story, like Tracy said, that's not a very responsible thing to do the day before. It's like, I'm going to go and close $1 million deal tomorrow, and go and get in a cage with a black eye.
Yes or no?
For me, it's a yes.
Okay. It's up to me. I'll give you a yes.
Exactly.
He was a 50-50 call.
It was a 50-50
He was a 50-50
For
call.
me, it wasn't even a 50-50.
Yeah, I know.
Dressed very well, I mean,
He was standing there, he was like...
No, my thing was, listen, he was making a joke, guys, and you guys took him seriously.
He was making a joke. I could see
wasn't,
it.
man.
He was in a
party.
cage.
This guy went up partying
and he got into a fight.
Exactly, and he got blocks and blocks. That's the only thing that happened. He was out at a party last night and he
Okay,
got
so
into
he's
a
a
party.
great salesman, he can sell anything, but there's a certain irresponsibility, and I don't want to know that I want a guy like that to be a director of my company or something.
Of course.
I'm a director, 33 years old, married, 3 kids, happily married.
You have to add that. You have to add that.
I've been
You look like you should be on the stage singing or being an entertainer.
You probably heard it. You probably been through my profile. I'm a singer. So.
Well,
come on, 30 seconds. Just give me a song. Wrap it
let's
up.
go.
Give me a song.
Let's go. Shoot.
Come with me and I will show you the city of my birth. No other place like this anywhere on earth. I adore my Cape Town home.
He made it through. As you can see here, he has his congratulations paper from SellHard Western Cape. You're going to be taking part of the reality show. How do you feel? You blow away the judges.
They didn't even interview me. They just said yes. But I'm actually overwhelmed with the opportunity, and I hope I can actually sell them hard in the next round.
And you actually have a very interesting story. You have a couple of degrees from the university, and you are actually currently living in a shack as well.
Hi there. What's your name? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Lugo. Okay, I live in Khayelitsha, in a shack. I have a bachelor's degree in administration. I'm majoring in industrial psychology.
Remember, sales is all about animation. It's all about selling yourself. And I was insulted and you told me some soppy story and I got a lump in my throat at the beginning, which I did. So I'm actually thinking that you were trying to sell me with your soppy story.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And we bought you guys. You guys bought it. I didn't.
Okay, you average 3 sales today. Well done, you sell 3 sales today, okay? But he admits, he came here and he sold. Because he knows that Mark has got a good art and Tracy's got a good art and I've got a good art, but I don't have soft art. And he came here and he sold us a story and he sold us. He sold you guys, I promise you. This guy came in here and he sold you guys a soppy story. I need to choose the best salesperson in the Western Cape. And you are definitely not the best salesperson in the Western Cape standing there. If you can become the best salesperson in the Western Cape, the next 3 months will tell. So yeah, I want to wrap it up with that. It's a no from me. Yes from these 3.
Was that story real? Because there's something going on there with the judges.
Not real, I was selling them and they fell for it.
What? Did you just trick the judges?
No, I do live in Khayelitsha, but I don't actually live in a shack. I'm a salesperson, I'm a hustler. I do what I have to do.
My name is Richard, surname Katamina. I love money so much. So,
he loves money.
Don't we all?
I want to make money as much as I can each one, yeah. And I also do loan people when they need money too as well. So that is how like, I generate my own income.
What do you do when they don't pay you?
You get Marius to go beat them up.
No, I don't beat them up.
Richard, how did it go? I see that you have already your congratulations paper for SellHard Western Cape, the reality show. So how was your interview with the judges?
Yeah, it was kind of hectic and I was like nervous and wow. Actually, it was very difficult for me in front today. I can't say much about it, but I was like very nervous and but I made it through anyway.
about yourself.
I'm Danford, Africa, and I'm so excited being here, and I'm glad you guys fit me in before lunch.
Class.
I believe class goes hand in hand with style, and I believe you must be born with it. But you can learn, but you must be born with it. And
You can learn, but you can
learn, and I believe I'm born with it.
That's right, he was born with it. He was born with a bit of sunglasses.
I was so excited inside there and I loved the audition, but the one judge, Mubin, he didn't like me, but I will convince him throughout the challenge. South Africa, check out for me, this is my time now.
So you used the technical term probing. Could you give us an example of a probe?
Like, for example, what you want, what you expect from whatever you want to buy from me. I would ask you a few questions of where you want to be, what is your end result, so I can actually give you the example of what I can do for you.
See, he starts by asking questions. This is what we discussed earlier. So you begin by asking questions to determine the level of need from a potential client. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. You feel like I want to buy something from you. Even though you're not selling it.
What are you saying? There's a need. How did it go? Obviously, it went very well.
It did very well, very well.
Was it?
I like the way they actually and how they actually asked the questions and stuff like that. Was cool.
Was it nerve-wracking to be inside there with these 4 judges asking you questions?
Not actually, because I'm comfortable with people and talking to people because I'm into sales, so that's why I'm comfortable in doing all of these things. Yeah.
Just tell us a bit about yourself.
Sure. We're going to take a day and a half for this. I'm Ricardo. Grew up in Cape Town, was born in the Karoo. Got my education.
Karoo. En die Karoo?
Braini.
Braini. As je Afrikaans?
Ja.
Okay. Karoo boy. Where in the Karoo?
Also before Oudtshoorn.
Oudtshoorn,
Just before Oudtshoorn.
Okay.
Place called Oudtshoorn.
Nice. Not the same, or is it? There's a saying. Is it another saying? Or am I to say that formal education will make you a living, but sales education will make you a fortune?
You retail to door, you've done the hard yards. So based on that potential, it's not a huge yes, but I'll give you a yes and I'll give you a shot.
It's a yes from me.
Just like that. When it comes to sales, I don't think you're very clear about sales. And I'm a clarity person, so for me it's enough.
Well, depending on what we're looking for. Okay, I'm gonna go with Tracy on this one. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go with
No! Come on, he's good. He came in here, he looks the part, he's, educated, all that kind of thing. It's like
he hasn't quite sold you yet, eh? If you had 30 seconds to change his mind, what would you tell him?
Don't forget that we've got a lot of episodes here. You know what I mean? We need to see how people can grow. We can't just cut them off and not give them the opportunity.
Is this Tracy standing me?
No.
Is this Tracy standing me?
Give him just...
Is Tracy standing me?
Give him all your passion.
30 seconds. 30 seconds to start. Go, quick, go. 30 seconds.
I have a particular skill set in terms of sales and all the sales that I've done before. And you're not going to find that anymore.
Convince me.
If you lose me today, you probably lose your top 1 or your top 3.
Tracy. I'm gonna go with Tracy on this one.
You're gonna change your mind?
I'm gonna change my mind and we're gonna go with Tracy on this one.
Whoa!
Okay, congratulations again.
Well done.
Come and get your ticket. Right now, listen, don't disappoint me, eh?
Congratulations, man, you made it through the reality show. How was the experience of meeting the judges?
It was tough. They throw you curveballs, but I think it's about thinking on your feet.
Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm great.
What's your name? Tell us a bit about yourself.
My name is Louis Fortune.
Louis Fortune?
That's right.
I love the surname.
And I know you got a fortune. You know, this man's worth a fortune.
This man works
a billionaire.
And that's the reason why.
We all want to be where he is.
Yeah.
So my surname is
So my son is fortune, you got the fortune, I have to get it for you. That's the reason why I'm saying all the things. Okay, I went to Ireland and do the same stuff.
Sorry, you went where?
Ireland.
To Ireland?
I can't tell you, Ireland drove me to television.
Hey! Yeah, so you can tell with the Irish accent.
Yeah, you go there.
Is that where the little leprechaun hat is coming from?
Yeah, it's like,
So Louis, tell us, how did it go with the judges?
It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. Honestly speaking, the judges are cool.
What if a guy gets here and comes from a wealthy background, he has had the opportunities, and he wants to take part in this competition? Are we going to tell him because he comes from a background that's of opportunities that we can't look at him, or?
No, absolutely not, because I think, he's obviously never been afforded this opportunity to do what he feels he needs to do now. So, we have to look at everyone as equals. I don't think, well, me personally, I'm not going to look at anyone in any different light. They're all there for the same reason, for the same end result, and if they put their best foot forward and they are the best candidate to win, then that's what's going to pull them through.
I guess I'm here because this is all about sales, and I love sales. That's what I've done all my life. I love it. I'm very passionate about sales, passionate about what everyone has to sell, to get it across, make the person love what you're selling, believe in what you're selling.
It is the first card we've received.
I would like to have thought everyone did that.
Here's my business card.
I would love that. Oh, thank you.
Not yet, she has to get some
my business card.
I love your business card.
That's my business card. You can go back there, you can keep it.
I love your business
because
card.
you're definitely on the show.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Listen, I'm only here for one reason. I don't waste anyone's time. I want to win. I have got such a fantastic business plan, and I need the help, and I need the investment. So, I'm here to win.
Sure, I think this is the first time today that the panel has literally been speechless just listening to a story. That's very well.
I don't even think I need to ask. It's a yes, it's two yeses and it's a yes.
How was your audition? Please tell us.
I thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it. I did not know what to expect. And I guess when you're in sales, you just love talking. So I really enjoyed myself. And the judges were all great.
How was the interview with the judges on SellHard Western Cape, the new reality show in South Africa?
Oh, it was frustrating, man. I was done injustice.
Okay, so anything for supporting a poor man, for hearing a poor man's cry for Christ behind. It's for fulfilling the word of the Lord. And my magazine was some nice news, as you can see. I checked the contents about international and local news. You can see from the contents yourself. I can sort of doubt saying that also. Okay, go for it. There's the acknowledgement of the word of the Lord. I able to do that for, because there's the word of the Lord is saying whatever you do, you put to always the word of the Lord. That's fine. I believe I can do it without that also.
Okay, you want to wrap this one up?
I think we should.
Mark?
I'd like to put down a possible yes.
For me, it's a no. I don't think you demonstrated that you could do what I asked you to do.
And I don't think that right now, this is the right place for you. So it's a no for me.
It's a no for me.
I believe that these guys, they're like ungodly. That's why.
So you didn't make it through?
I couldn't make it through because they couldn't take it.
What did the judges say? What did they say no?
They said no, but they do me injustice because I believe I've got the qualities. And I don't know what is it that they want, because I believe I'm a hard-working kind. I'm willing to learn. I've got the public relations, and I don't know why they snubbed me.
So if I ask you to sell me something right now, will you be able to improv and give me all the specs of let's say my cell phone? Can you sell this cell phone to me?
Yes, I can sell, but I've done the same thing and.
Oh. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you everybody for watching the show. Our judges were on fire and our contestants with big personalities are gonna make this show a success. Let's take a look at what's happening next week on SellHard Western Cape.
want to say something, but after camera. Okay, see, no, you are
Did you made it?
No, unfortunately not.
Hey man, how did it go?
I don't believe in telling little lies on your film. Straight down, honest, always.
No, if it's going to affect the customer.
I'm not going to give them an option but to take me, and I could see by their reaction that they were very pleased with me.
And he's middleweight, that's why he was alive.
I actually asked Mubin, because I know he's from Joburg, which hotel he's staying at.
I want to see if you're natural, because everything you're saying is textbook stuff. You definitely read all the books.
I think I handled it.
Yeah.
I feel ecstatic, thank you very much. You know, it was an honor, it was a privilege for me to be here today. And
If you got half a brain in your head, you're always going to say yes to me.
Proudly sponsored by SellHard.co.za and African Billionaire Events Management.